We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. Off we go from Soldier Field. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, boys. We got this.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. They'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Give up the middle with Swift. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Here's Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Moore going in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Patriots are going to use their 1st timeout.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And mark them down up beyond the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the 1st possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They will run it over center with Swift. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go again with Swift. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Third and long. Now May going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Swift. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here, another run by Swift. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll run. It's Swift. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing is Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw now, May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nice 1st down pickup here by Baker, and you hear this all the time, Mike. Guys that play faster than maybe they time, and what that means is when the game is live, the way they're in and out of their breaks, they're burst off the line, they might not time really well in the 40-yard dash, but when you put the tape on, they are running away from guys, and I think that's really the case with Baker. Almost 22 yards per catch last year. That led FBS football, and I'll tell you, this is a guy who can get downfield, high point the ball, and there's a lot of explosive plays in his future.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, New England. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Coming. A run here with Abanaconda. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for this. it's Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, they'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Slice extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be third down. Williams to the air once more. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's May. That's complete to Baker. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Pats make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Some good plays today.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. May going to look to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
What a run by Swift. And even 30 yards. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll try the right side with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Make some good plays today.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Bears cut the deficit down to 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Stevenson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. A throw, left side, taken in by Pope. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Try the right side this time. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On the give, this is Stevenson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. To throw is May. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A play fake. Now Williams gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now May trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bears will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
To throw on first down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, it's May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Give up the middle with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. A run here with Swift. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Slice extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Bajent. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Bajent. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That complete to Swift. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's May. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Abanaconda. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get about 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run. Stevenson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And more of the same. Another interception. It is picked off by the rookie safety. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And not much of to speak of there. He'll get this one only to about the 3. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's Stevenson. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On third down, here's a run by Stevenson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.